Alright, so here's a little bit of a different video for my coding channel. This one is something that's not yet done, but almost done. I just wanted to go over it quickly. This is going to be, well, what's going to be my portfolio. I've made two in the past. The first one I wasn't really proud of at all, and that was also during my first year. So not only was I still kind of like working out how to, code properly, but also uh, what I wanted to do in the first place. Well, majority of what I wanted to do, and it actually is, web design. So it was that I didn't even make. I used like a website editor, and that's kind of, in my opinion, completely foolish once I understood that this is the biggest thing that I want to do. And since it's not yet done, like I said, it's mostly done. I just have to add the portfolio stuff. I'm not really going to go over the HTML, CSS, JavaScript. I'll do that in a second video, also because, this is, I wanted to show my friends this working in action, and they're not really a programmer, so I wanted to make sense for them as well. So yeah, I guess I'll just quickly show it. There's a few different things in here, but the actual website is this is what it looks like, and it's one of my favorite uh, aesthetics, Windows 98, and definitely my favorite aesthetic of just PC aesthetics, and up there in general, like I said. So everything works. It's just the other website pages. So for example, this goes to my GitHub. That obviously works, but this goes to a different page on the site, which I'll show you doesn't have anything yet. I was mostly just focusing on getting it working because all the pages are going to look kind of like this, so they'll work. Uh, so I'll just start from the top now that I've showed you that. So this is a fake search bar. As you can see, it's actually a drop-down menu, which I think is kind of like a smart way to do this. So I have that style. Well, also, it doesn't make sense to like search on here. I mean, I guess you could, but it didn't really make sense to me at least. And these are mostly the same as these. This is just the web pages and external links, where this has a couple extra things. I'll just show you again. I'll just go to fun things and see nothing there as of yet. And then I'll do the icons next because that's kind of just the order. They're actually on top of the search bar in the HTML, but so that just goes to this. So obviously that works. Recycle bin. Now this is where it gets interesting. You can see there's an actual recycle bin window here. And I guess I'll show this. So minimize, it does that. Full screen, it's not an actual full screen button, it just unminimizes. And you see, click it again, nothing happens. That's intentional. I messed around with doing this like this, taking up the entire screen, but I just didn't like how that looked. And then you can close it proper, which you can see there's a little slide animation, and then you click the recycle bin to open it again. But then with these windows, these would be like about me kind of sections, so say, let's just say it wouldn't be on this page, it would be on the like my projects or cool projects. But if say you only want to focus on one of them, you could literally like close the other ones, but there's no way to really get them back. So that's why the trash can works or the recycle bin. So it just takes the name from the title of these and you just click it and it comes back. And you also may have noticed that the recycle bin icon actually updates. So everything that's not the recycle bin or Minesweeper updates it because those go in the trash bin. Next, my GitHub, it just goes to my GitHub. That's linked in my YouTube channel description, not in any video descriptions as of yet because I have to verify, but this is a separate page. This is a separate page. This goes to my YouTube channel, which you're presumably watching this on. This goes to a separate page, separate page. Another interesting thing, this is the only like since this is completely for fun, the Minesweeper, uh, this actually isn't done completely. It works, but see, it's a very small grid. I just clicked a random one and I won. And if you do that, see, it kind of bugs out. So just a reload here, and that's part of why it's not done. And I'm gonna have to go back on that and like see what's up because it's very weird. It only does that if you click the winning. If you like basically if you win by getting all the tiles, because the bomb's random, so you can click something and it makes you instantly win. Yeah, it really messes it up. I'm just gonna pause here to fix it. So yeah, it does work. Other than that, oh my goodness. See, yeah, I clicked off screen, so we don't go through that again. But it does work. Other than that, I'm just unhappy with the fact that you can't choose a grid size. That bug obviously happens, and it could look a little better. These small buttons look very Windowsy, but since this is a bigger one, it does use the same styles, but it doesn't look as Windowsy. And here you can see I did win proper there, and I bugged out. And also another thing, game over. You can game over after you win. So other than that, which like I said, that's completely for fun. I don't have to have it in there at all. So I'm just gonna, uh, fix that last, and then if I can't fix it in time, if I'm slacking on this and I have my portfolio due, I'll just remove that. But I don't want to. It's just cool that there's a basically an entire game in here that I didn't have to include, so I don't want that to happen. That's just uh, safeguard, I guess, since it's a for fun thing. And that's basically it. There's a little Easter egg here. The start menu, in my opinion, was redundant because it would just have these again, which I already have twice. So if you press it, you get the Windows startup sound. And then down here, I haven't finalized it yet because I have to work on another page to do that, but this is going to link to a specific project on this page. So, or not on this page, on another page. So the cool project would be a list of different projects, and then here is a couple of my favorites basically. So it'll take you to say a C project on that page, so it'll go to that specific spot. But yeah, that's kind of what I have for this. It's just wanted to show it off, and yeah, I'll make another video when it's done.